Welcome, friends. My name is Karen Wyatt, and I absolutely am here today to get you moving, and we're going to do endurance and low impact cardiovascular in the chair. And I just want you to know before we start our program on endurance and cardiovascular that you talk to your doctor, make sure it's cleared through your physician. This is not medical advice, and we want you to be safe during your workout. Let's do it. It's time to get started. Have a seat in your chair, or you can even stand for this exercise, which is great. I'll show you both ways. I'll start out seated, and get your backs nice and straight for me, shoulders over the hip line, and we're just gonna start out with a march in place, lifting those feet. As we lift the feet, start pushing the arms and pulling them back. Just warming up the arms and the legs. Using those hip flexors, pulling them up. Now I want you to tap each foot and push that arm forward. So we're lengthening the arm and we're lengthening the leg. Isn't it great moving? It's so good for us. It's so enjoyable. It makes us think about good things in life. And now I'm going to do a heel, heel back. So one heel, both arms. We're just going to really stretch out those legs and work. All right, let's leave those legs out now and just give me a reach down to your shins and push down toward those ankles. Throw your spine back up for me. Take a big deep breath and blow it out and bring it back. Round those shoulders. And let's give me a reach and a reach. So we're going to rotate and use our body weight to pull us to each side. Two more. And give me that push and pull again. Good. Four left. Really extend those legs. Last one. And give me that nice reach down to the shin. Press down toward those ankles. Feel that back stretch up so nicely. Pull those arms back around. Take a big deep breath and blow it out. Now we're going to rotate our body to one side just to realize that in life we can't just always walk forward. We are rotating, we are pulling, extending, and we are pushing. All right, that will be the end of our warm up, and we're going to start moving now. I'd like you to take your arms around like train wheels, okay? Because it really does resemble moving those joints from the shoulder to the elbow. And from here, let's go a tap to the shoulders and down. How are we feeling now? I really hope you're feeling good. Keeping those shoulders directly over the hip line. And let's add on to this, a tap to shoulders, push up, down, tap, push, down, tap, push. So we're actually resembling a bicep curl here, but we're using our own body weight to do it. And one more. And give me those feet forward again. This time we're adding those arms. So I love this because we're really stretching through the back every time we bring those arms forward. And then as we extend the arms back, we're using the pectoral muscles to really open up that chest line. One more. And let's reach around like we're swimming. We're going to take those arms back. Again, using our entire body for our cardiovascular and our endurance. Two more. And last one. And let's get ready for a little bit more movement. And with this, I'm going to stand up so that you get both versions of what we're doing. Now, we've already talked about rotating your body, moving forward and moving backwards. And now we're going to go laterally so that we get those hips working as well. So we're going to step tap from side to side. And basically, it's kind of resembling crossing over a little puddle of water. All right? Because in everyday life, if we're out walking, outside, we may have to do this and step over, which is what we want to get used to doing, strengthening those hips. Now you can have a little fun with it. Tapping out, pushing those arms with your tap. 4 left, 3, 1 more, and take those heels forward. So I love this because when you put your heel down, you're actually balancing on that other foot for a moment. So you also bring in the balance portion of exercise. Same thing if we decide to kick. We're on one foot standing for a couple seconds, which again creates a better balance atmosphere for us. Good, it's 4, 3, 2, back to our march. So we've gone laterally with our hip. Now we're gonna go forward back because we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and back 2, 3, 4. Again, also creating balance. One more time. Let's add that step tap back into the side. Using the arms, using the legs, stepping over that little puddle of water. And back to those heels. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now those heels go front. That front line, helping with our balance. Add that kick. A little punch with it. March in place. Big deep breath and blow it out. All right, remember when we talked about leaving the center of the body line? We're gonna do that now by tapping out, pushing down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to that hip line with the hip side kick. Abducting and adducting the legs. That means we're taking them away from the body and pulling them back. All right, we're gonna be a bow and arrow now. Pull those arms in with our heels. 2 left, 1 more, and take a deep breath and blow it out. We're gonna continue, but we're gonna sit back down again. Remember, anything we've done, you can do seated or standing. There is no right or wrong. It's basically based on your ability. We're gonna do a little job dancing now. So here I go. I'm gonna take a big wide, pull it back, a little faster now. Wide, wide, narrow. This is kind of V-step. We're gonna do 2 more and we'll change sides. Let's change. 1, 2, 3, and 1 more. How about a jump? Okay, so we're going to use our belly. We're going to use that low part of our abdominal muscle to help us push and pull. Pushing and pulling with your legs is so important. And this little fun jump in a chair can drastically help you with that. Let's keep moving. Get moving today and every day, okay? 4 left. 3, 2. How about a chair jumping jack? Out, in, out, in. Keep those shoulders nice and tall over your hip line. 4, 2, 1 more. And let's tap out like we did earlier while we were standing. Just tap it out and give it a little push. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and jump rope in your chair. You can either do a double jump or a single jump. Get those arms going. Take them around, strengthening that shoulder line. Let's go front and back. With our jump again. 2 left, 1 more, and I think we are ready to cool down. Good job, everybody. How about a nice long stretch, bringing that arm across as we take the leg out. Reaching through from the shoulder all the way to the fingertips. 1 more. Now reaching down the shin to the toes like we did before as we warmed up. Arms go all the way up and bring them down. Now, if you're standing, you can just put your arms behind your back, kind of reaching to the middle of the low back. If not, grab your chair and roll the shoulders down and back. Reaching over the head, holding onto your chair as the balance. And let's go to the other side. All right, big deep breath. Blow it out and one knee, one shoulder. Two left, one more. Heel out, stretching for that hamstring. Reach for your shoestring or your toe and bring it back. Bring the arm around and let's do the other leg. Give me that nice reach. Shoestring or to the toe. It's up to you. The more you do our class together, the more flexible you should become on our cool down. All right, guys, thank you so much. I've loved working out with you today, and get moving every day of your life.